Coming at you live. That's a boy vibe. The square.
Fuck.
Yeah, he gets there. He gets there.
In the background.
He gets there.
Welcome back to Drop Dice, your favorite D&D podcast.
What up?
Yeah. We are going to be picking up in the city of Matorka with our heroes.
Fucking
the 18.
shithole.
Damn.
Excuse
Damn.
me.
Last
coming out of the
session,
hat.
we just finished up a very important council meeting where our wonderful friend Elian became the new Lord of Cards.
You do be that guy.
Stepping into Kaylee's shoes. Big boots to fill. We'll see how he does.
Small
Massive.
boots to fill.
Massive.
Surprisingly small. He had freakishly small feet.
Yeah. That's so they say.
For like his size
yeah,
specifically.
he was 6'4", but he wore like a children's 7.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It was wild.
Real odd guy. R.I.P.
We'll miss him.
Fun fact, children's shoes don't go up to 7 unless it's toddler sizes.
You would know that.
I do know that.
Amber is small bean.
I mean, you save money that way.
True.
And I can get light up shoes as an adult, which is kind of fun. They make you run faster,
And jump higher. I mean, that's just real.
True. So true.
scientifically.
Anyways,
Let's go introduce ourselves. I am Amber, your DM.
I am Fig playing Kronk Enator. People's champion, unlike maybe some other guy would say or claim to be. Just kind of the GOAT. Super wealthy, just recently dumped a bunch of cash on children's theater, Big props on that one. Involved in local politics, tries to get wells made for the poor. He's just all around a great guy. Occasionally murders someone, sells their soul for a good cause, like stopping the end of the world.
I feel like Kronk's literally
Is that why he's doing it though?
I mean, that's why he would claim to be doing it, yeah.
I feel like you low-key modeled Kronk after like Johnny Bones Jones.
No.
Damn.
Even Kronk isn't that bad.
He's not a wife beater.
It's true. It's true.
He doesn't have a wife yet.
It's true.
Yet.
Yeah.
He might kill someone for like personal gain, but he does not support domestic violence.
Good on
Fair.
That's a good line.
He's got to have standards.
Yeah.
you. Got to draw the line
That's
somewhere.
Got to draw the line
mean,
somewhere.
Draw the line somewhere.
He's not evil.
And well, I'm Ben, and I play Ack, the Kobold Skink Monk, Black Pup of Ulrich. And he is also weirdly very rich for a skink and for pretty much anybody in this time zone, but he doesn't understand how wealth works. So in his brain, it doesn't really matter.
Rich in friendship.
He's on the grind.
And gold.
And gold.
He's on the grind
Yeah.
set.
Yeah, he is. He doesn't realize it because he's just sort of living his life, but like it's paying off in ways that he doesn't really understand.
Zach Prank, Gregor Blackful Middenheim, actual people's champion, actual chosen of, chosen of Ulrich, champion of Middenheim.
First choice of the Chaos Gods.
Champion of a different people.
Number one seed in the ever chosen bracket. Just putting that down.
You proud of that?
Turned it away. Turned it down.
Yeah, it feels good to be wanted, but it feels good to be my potential being recognized by the opposition. Because even the opposition recognizing like this dude fucks, and we want him on our team. It's like if I'm LeBron and they're trying to bring me over.
Bro,
But
let's set the record straight here. Gregor's number one in the race, in the kind of race where like your 5-year-old sibling is playing a racing game with you, spins out and is driving the wrong way.
goaded.
The controller's not even connected.
Honda, I mean, Vinny D said it best in Fast and Furious: whether you win by an inch or a mile, win's a win. Baby.
Hell yeah, brother.
So, but yeah, people's champ, Ulrich, stay boosted, stay blessed.
Man, you guys are hard to follow. You gotta start on this side more often. What's up, guys? Cindy playing Dwarf, your favorite round boy. All I do is just be heavy and pet my snail.
Fargrim?
Occasionally kill it, but don't worry about that.
3'8",
It's out of love.
675.
His name's Fargrim.
3'8", damn.
You said Cindy playing dwarf.
Yeah,
That's 675
I
in
think it's one of the
inches
same.
wide.
circumference.
That dwarf's name might or might not be Fargrim.
We will find out.
You will find out.
2%,
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
2% body fat.
Nope.
It's high
Oh
for him.
man.
So,
He's off his game.
he's bulking.
All right, we're in.
Okay, so we are picking up. Gregor, Fargrim, and Ack are in the guest house. Your wolves are outside since they are not able to
Yeah,
be inside.
we fumbled the bag on that a little bit.
Yeah.
I could sneak him in.
No, you can't.
Physically can't.
No, because remember we hallowed it.
Oh yeah.
But like the howling
literally
doesn't discriminate between like good.
True.
It just hard
It
stop.
just says no. Fair enough.
They're out there just big chilling.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to build him a
Very-
little like doghouse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. That was the number one reason I was cool with that plan because I thought about that and I greenlit it out of spite.
I mean, they're able to like hang out in the stables. Like it's not like they're just sitting there just staring at the door in the rain. Like
Yeah.
there are places them to go.
I feel like Bjorn would want to be out in the rain because he's like, I'm on the grind.
I mean, now that little Scald is there and he has to like make a good impression, like yes.
I
Like,
feel like-
does he want to be? No. Is he going to prove a point? Absolutely.
He has the same energy as like a certain friend of ours in the Marine Corps when we would be out in the field. He's like, I wish this sucked.
Oh yeah, that's Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out,
Yeah,
Dan.
we're gonna name drop him hard.
That sounds like
that's Dan.
As soon as you said that, I was like, that sounds like Dan.
He's like, I want it to rain nonstop. We're like, shut the fuck up, dude. It's cold as shit. Like, yeah, I feel like Bjorn's on that. Like, I want this to suck more.
Yeah.
Like digging a fighting hole. He's like, I hope I hit bedrock. like, so I
Fucking Minecraft.
so I have to chisel my way through with this shitty tool. Like,
He got that dog in him.
shout out, Dan.
They'll be hanging out with Gary.
Yeah.
Is Gary out there?
Gary's in the
always up there.
stable.
Imagine-
Hold on. I've got open arms and open eyes
You're hearing
in my
the-
headphones.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it too.
No.
A little bit of Incubus.
Yeah,
but,
just a little bit.
That's lit.
I just had this mental image now of you have one very large dog, a puppy, and then
giant-
a Chrysler minivan. Correct.
Best friends.
Just mad chilling.
That is what's happening.
Yeah.
That
Three
is
best friends
accurate.
that
scale.
anyone could have.
Oh, Gary.
It's true what they say. No three friends ever look like they're going to the same event. And that has never been more true than in this situation right here.
Very true.
I feel like Gary's just got his shell active because he's just big. He's just vibing.
They're just crab raving in there.
No one would be able to sleep. It'd be so bright.
We had light complaints at night.
Yeah, for real.
Just fucking Gary.
Kronk had to move from the room that like overlooked the pretty garden and the stables to the other side of the mansion because the light would just bother him at 2 a.m.
Elian's first job as the head of the guards is dealing with the light complaints from Kronk's manor.
Installing reverse blackout blinds on this barn. All right.
Got to get that snail a blanket.
Oh, that's so thoughtful.
Yeah.
You mean a tarp?
Yeah. Real big one.
Okay. So yeah, you guys, Kronk, you're waking up in your newer room. It's bigger, but it like the view's not as nice.
Not the same. Any day those blinds are going to come in. Expedite from Matorka, so in like 3 months.
Yeah. They just got to.
That's
Brony.
fast for Matorka.
Yeah.
Well, and especially with the mail system being what it is now, since the postmaster general is on strike out
No
of
problem.
anger.
Oh.
It would have to be mail order.
Yeah.
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 We got to beat his ass.
Yeah.
There was a major political incident
Are
involving him.
we becoming union busters now?
I don't. Is he union busting? I feel like.
I mean, if he's striking,
yeah, but I don't think he's striking for like union reasons. I think he's striking because he's a little bitch.
I'll throw it out there. I will bust anything. It doesn't need to be a union or anti-union. We just going to be breaking kneecaps.
I'm just down, dude.
well, then the mail's
Okay.
gonna take
It's
even
gonna be
longer
built.
though.
Again, I'm gonna go to his house and cast 5th level no knock raid.
Is that what you guys are doing today?
No,
No.
no.
We're
Okay.
not.
It's definitely on the agenda.
It could be.
Someday.
We'll see where we get distracted at.
Imagine we waste all of our prep time for the end of the world. It's just like busting you. All
Stupid municipal things.
Yep.
right. So we're in the guest house.
You're in the
Yeah.
guest house.
Kronk is begrudgingly moved to the other side of the mansion because Gary decides to have raves on the regular
Yeah.
with the dog.
He learned too much about Middenheim, and now it's
The
a
fucking
rave every
snail
night.
strobes in his sleep.
Just
Starts having active
Bjorn
dreams.
wanted this. You wanted the party.
Instead of like dogs, they run in their sleep and they whimper a little. Gary just actively strobes
it's fucking jellyfish jam every night, dog.
every night.
All right. So what time of day is it?
It's morning.
Morning?
You guys are
Just
waking
woke
up.
motherfucker. Damn.
Okay.
I mean, you don't know Gregor's life. He might sleep in sometimes.
True.
Never.
Nah.
There was that one time.
I've never missed a sunrise.
Even when he slept in that pile of shit, he was up.
I was up because I can't sleep in there. I took a level of exhaustion
Yep.
Borpies.
because I was fucking snorkeling.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna hit some burps.
Okay.
Same.
Get
the morning
limbered
set.
up, get the joints nice and greasy. We'll oil up, and then maybe like team meeting.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Powwow. Drag everyone into the house, into our little usual conference room, my fucking reading nook
Okay.
with my nice little powwow table.
It's very nice. Your housekeeper makes sure that it's cleaned very well after every meeting.
Yeah. Pine scented, you know? Yeah.
What just happened?
I think me and Zach are getting the same
Yeah, y'all
ads
are
playing in our
There's some
headphones.
wild background noise. Sorry,
Yeah.
it hit me. I was what the fuck? All right,
Got like
so-
radio
so,
stations
yeah.
playing in our headphones.
So we're in the nook.
You're
Yep,
in the nook.
We're in the nook.
Okay.
There are snacks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Some charcuterie.
Eck is immediately grabbing handfuls.
Epic.
We got mimosas.
I just got my helmet off now.
Nice.
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 I just put it on the table.
Letting
is
it
big for
breathe.
you.
Yeah.
You're actually able to like eat and enjoy a mimosa without having to mash it up through a bendy straw.
Feels weird, but
He doesn't have to constantly apply
texture's
fungal cream
weird.
to his tusks because they're actually breathing now. They're getting air.
Does he have tusks? I thought he'd chipped them
I
off.
filed them down. I'm still,
recently.
He
I'm
files
still
them.
doing that.
They're still there though. Like it's still, he still has
Nubs.
growth.
Little nubs.
I got athlete's tusk.
Yeah. All he does is just mouth breathe in his helmet all the time. So
Bruh.
finally exposed to actual oxygen.
Those lips are so chapped.
Imagine the pain from like the nerves being exposed. Blah, blah.
Why do you think Gregor's so upset all the time?
Yeah.
You
Just constantly in pain.
Yeah,
did
dude.
this.
Or you guys remember what was it? Gaunt got an X-ray of Gregor. And it was like, what the fuck?
Yup.
You know, he came up. He's like, see a doctor.
Gotta go to your pediatrician.
Yeah, 'cause he's like, this is congenital. All right, guys.
Good times.
Okay.
So what's the
Battle
plan?
Breakfast.
Yes.
Breakfast.
Second breakfast.
Okay, well, fucking breakfast. And then I think we boop over to Sartosa.
Yep.
We go meet up with Aranessa, see what's cooking down there, try and recover the Golden God.
Yep.
See if we can't get some escort vessels. Yes. And some crew for it so that when folks start rocking up to Matorka,
Yeah.
we've got boats ready to roll that are
Boats.
fully crewed and we can start kicking off.
Our current timeline, they should be here in about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Right? No.
I think at this point it's like 2 weeks, but
Closer
yeah.
to 2? Okay.
2-3.
Okay.
2.5.
But that gives us time to have some ships staged and ready to rip when they arrive.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Can load up and lift off.
No.
How long is the like ship ride from here to Sartosa?
I think last time you did it took like 5 days.
Yeah,
5 days?
it was like
Yeah, so we could
Okay.
teleport
Under a
there,
week.
and then when basically that gives us about a week to handle our shit in Sartosa,
Nope.
then make the trip back to be here.
in time.
In time.
Yeah, for everyone to rock up.
And I'm sure we will definitely be able to handle everything that we have to in Sartosa in a week.
We always do. Yeah.
For sure, dog.
One way or
Or,
another.
I mean, we just ignore it.
We're never
Hell yeah.
anywhere.
Pretend like
that
it doesn't
long.
exist. All right.
Okay.
Boop.
Let's get some brekkie and then
Let's finish up
get ready to
breakfast.
Take off.
Everyone pack your overnight bags, pack your CPAP.
Yep,
Oh, man.
for sure.
How am I going to get my water jug?
Just dunk it. Use seawater.
How salty. Just breathing that in.
All right. So, are we just anybody else want to do anything before we head out, or are we good?
Should be ready. To
I think I've got everything.
Okay. Yeah. So, got everything packed up. We circle up. I believe it's either I had a seashell.
I've got rocks on the a rock from the shore of.
Is that what it was? Or I think I also had
yeah.
a piece of the dock, if I remember.
You-
I've also
have
got
a spot
some
on the
dude's
dock.
tooth there.
Yeah, all
from there.
the teeth from the guys that we killed.
Yeah, I've got.
on the
I don't wanna use- I don't
on
wanna
the
use
dock.
that.
I know I've got a rock specifically from the docks.
Yeah.
You also have a rock from the treasure room where your winnings from the festival came from.
Nice.
And I believe you have a rock to that one farm
We do.
that you left Ox that
Yes.
one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
the guy with the cross-eyed
Kid, yeah.
3-day stare child.
Yeah, the one where we told him, and he did, and now he's permanently like low-key maimed.
No, he was like that before.
Oh, okay.
That's
For
why
sure.
he's the one that they bring in when they have like two people get the special plan because he can watch both of them at once.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
That's wild.
But But so where do we want to pop? Do we want to be treasure room, weird farm, or docks? I would think docks, right?
Probably the
I would
docks is reasonable.
docks.
We
Docks
should know
make
if
the
the
most
golden
sense.
god is there.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys appear in Sartosa. It is a beautiful sunny day. There's like this warm wind coming off of the ocean. It smells like salt and sea and a little bit of fish and smoke. Sartosa is currently
Everything's on
burning.
fire.
God damn it.
I knew it.
Fuck.
You do see where like there used
Man.
to be like beautiful rows of ships like all lined up. There's a couple still in port. Most are out at sea. Some of them are shooting at each other.
Oh man.
You hear distantly the sound of fighting. Something is happening here.
I'm about to be happening here.
Do we want to run towards the sound of fighting?
Can I make an immediate investigation check and see if I can
Yeah.
clock the golden god anywhere?
Yes, you can 100% do that.
Okay.
Can Ack roll to see if he notices anything different about this place?
18.
Yes. 18. You do see the Golden God, since it was a larger ship, it wasn't docked like right on the docks. It was like out, and
was,
so you had
like,
to take a
off-
little dinghy like back and forth. It is still out there. It does look like it has taken some battle damage, but it looks like it's mostly been left alone.
Okay.
So Ack rolled a 2, so I'm assuming everything seems about as much as where we left it.
I mean, Sartosa is just always like
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is just what it's been like.
That's what pirates
Yeah.
do. Pirates doing what they
All right,
do.
guys. So
I mean, last time you were here was a festival, and it did smell like smoke and stuff because it was festival. And this is probably people cheering about the festival.
So Ack
I-
totally ignoring everything that's going on. So should we go see Aranessa then, guys, or what's up?
What do you got?
Can I roll real quick to see if there's anyone in like imminent danger because of these fires?
Yeah, go for it.
What is that? Investigation or perception? What-
Probably investigation if you're making an active check.
Yeah, I would say that.
Only an 11.
11. You don't see anyone in active danger, so it seems like the fires, like it's not like they seem like they've been burning for a while. So it's not like
Okay.
so a building just caught and there's people in it. It's more just like it's at the smoldering stage where like
Gotcha.
whatever's been happening here has been happening for a while. So the odds of someone being stuck in a burning house are pretty low.
So do you guys think Aranessa will have like snacks for us, or
Dude,
like-
you're literally bringing the energy from like Scary Movie 3 where it's like, this is Detroit, and it's like burning, and this is Detroit after the attack.
yeah?
Okay, tactical assessment.
I said
Spotted
we
the golden
run-
god.
Do we run to the golden god, or I said we run to the fighting, because that's probably where RNS is.
I think we try and make for Aranessa's like keep and see what's going on there. Maybe try and figure out what the situation here is and how we can get this shit locked down. Golden God appears to be fine. Like there's battling going on out in the bay, but it seems like it's being generally left alone, probably because of the size of the vessel. So yeah, I think that's fine. We deal with that later if need be. But yeah, I think we make for Aranessa.
Okay.
Try and lock down the
Yeah,
situation.
yeah, no, I think we need intel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys trying to stealth your way there, or if you guys draw attention and
Axe
get sucked
not.
into a battle,
Full
are you?
trot.
Yeah, I was
full
just gonna
trot.
run
Ack is
over there.
speed.
Ack is very casually skittering along.
Speed and violence.
Okay.
Yo, you have Dimension Door?
I do have Dimension Door.
We could both just Dimension Door pretty far along this path and maybe bump up. Skip some bullshit.
How far away is Aranessa's?
I don't remember exactly.
I have no idea.
Because you guys are down on the docks, and like, you remember, you've never been to like her keep proper, but you did see it, like when you were in the middle of like the main town. So it's maybe like a quarter mile, maybe half mile from where you're at.
So I can only do it once. It's a level 4 spell, and I have one level 4 spell slot, so I can I can only do it once.
If it's a quarter mile away, we can dimension door half of that, so we'd cut our time in half.
It is pretty sizable.
Otherwise, I mean, you
It's
guys have a pretty fast speed. Yeah, you guys can run a quarter mile and
I'm a fucking-
probably
we're all
in less than
fucking
5
I'm
minutes.
fast as
Yeah, but then
fuck,
we got to
boy.
deal with people.
I'm saying, so currently there aren't really people around you. You hear it in the distance, and it sounds like the place you're running to is where the fighting is.
Okay, so we run, and then once we run into bullshit, we could Dimension Door
Yeah, I'd
past
say let's
it.
save it.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's save it.
Okay, cool.
That's-
Okay.
For me, it is a one and done, so I'd rather take the bootlace express as far as I can.
Okay, so we'll start legging it.
Ack also has no sense of urgency right now.
Frolicking alongside of us slow
Everything
people.
is normal. This is just how things are supposed to be, and he's just along for the ride.
I like to imagine Ack right now is Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Yeah, where he's just
dancing.
dancing. Everyone else is just fighting for their lives.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ack.
Yeah.
Scout ahead, find where Aranessa is. We're gonna start running our way towards the keep. Come back and let us know where she is.
Oh,
we'll rally back up.
Okay.
You're so much faster than us.
Okay.
Points in the right direction.
I've got. Okay, so I know I've got the. I put a thing in Gregor's ear a while ago. The Illithid, the Mind Flare ear bones, so I can call you whenever. So I will run. I bought those.
Okay.
Bluetooth.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I also have a sending stone to also Gregor.
Yes.
Maybe I'll switch that.
Redundancy.
Yes, redundancy, just in case.
Just in case,
But yeah, I will run ahead, just
Okay.
full speed, looking for Aranessa the way I would looking through Matorka for anybody else.
Okay.
Just running.
You're peeking through every window.
Yep.
You're stopping for like half a second, and then you're just a blur again.
Do you want me to roll for investigation or
Yes.
perception? Which one?
Since you're looking for someone in particular, there'll be investigation.
Okay. 19 plus 5. 24.
Okay, so you get to the center of town, and it's hard because humans have really weird everything.
Yeah.
And last time there were people like fucking in the bushes. This time they seem to be stabbing each other in the bushes, but like maybe that's just kind of what humans do. They do that a lot.
They do, especially around us.
It's interesting though. Some of the things that are being stabbed and doing the stabbing don't quite look human. Like there's something. It's really hard because there are no scales. But
Do
like
I recognize them as undead? Because that's not
some
something
of
I
them
like.
you do recognize as undead, and some of them are humans with like weird like alterations. Like one has like 3 eyes.
Ooh.
One has like weird like a rash, but it's like iridescent purple.
See, I don't want to assume that that's not normal because I don't really know how no scales work.
There's also some weird like goat-like humanoid creatures that you haven't really seen before.
Again, I don't know.
But again, they're all
People-
like
that,
bright pinks and purples. And
that could just
blues.
be like what people look like for all I know.
Exactly. So it's weird, and they're fighting the undead. So you're like, okay, like that's
Wait, the weird people are fighting the undead?
the undead and the weird people are fighting each other.
Ooh, okay, that's weird. Do I see Aranessa anywhere?
As you run through to her keep, you don't see her, but you do recognize her first mate, like in like one of the rooms in the keep.
Okay.
Like, one of the upper rooms. He's sitting at a desk with like a map in front of him, and he seems to be trying to like plan something.
I'm assuming it's like up a wall or something. Can
Yeah,
I run up.
I've assumed you already like
Yeah,
ran up
can I
and
run up
poked
the
your little
wall?
head in.
Can I like hop up onto the banister and be like, "Hi"?
Ha!
Do you know where Aranessa
He draws
is?
a sword and starts pointing it at you.
I say, "Do you know where Aranessa is?"
Are you one of the demons?
No, actually, I killed demons. Do you remember where we were here for a festival a while ago? Like Kronk, we had the Golden God. We kind of won a competition thingy.
Yes, that was before everything went to shit. Okay, yes.
I mean, it seems pretty normal around here, but yeah. Do you know where Aranessa is?
She is not here. She took the fleet. She left me behind to run things in her stead, but no,
Do you
she's
know
not.
when she'll be back?
He just kind of like pointedly looks out the window at
I look.
the burning city and the massive what appears to have been a massive battle and now just like the last remnants of it between these strange beings that were somewhat human looking and the undead. And then undead, somewhat human looking things.
So like tomorrow or like later today?
Do you have Captain Kronk with you? I remember he was a little easier to explain
Yeah,
things to.
he asked me to go ahead and find Aranessa beforehand, like just to and let him know. But if she's not here, we can go. It's fine. We can go find her or something. We'll just take our ship. And do you know which direction she went? Like,
I don't.
damn, that's
point
really
was that-
not helpful.
The point was that if I failed here, I wouldn't be able to lead them to her. So no, I don't know where she is.
Damn. Maybe Kronk can help here. Maybe should I bring them here? Should I tell them to come here? Do you want to talk
If
to?
you want, otherwise, if you want to leave, that's great too.
All right, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn around real quick. Hey, Gregor.
Yeah, what's up?
So Aranessa's not here, and her first mate guy doesn't know where she went.
Well, that's not helpful at all.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. And he like just straight up doesn't know because they don't want to like lead them to her or something like that. Yeah, I mean, you guys can come here if you want, but it doesn't seem like this guy's going to be very helpful. And I turn back and look at him real quick, and then I go back.
He's gone back to his map with just this look of resignation on his face. Like, my life is so goddamn weird. I thought it was.
I mean, it might still be worth talking to.
Also, there's like
Get a sit rep on what exactly how this all started, what happened.
I'm not really sure. It seems like there's like I don't really know like not scaled people kind of things, but like there's like weird 3-eyed pink people fighting undead, and I'm not sure whose side we should be on. Because part of me says neither, but I don't know if that's just because they don't have scales or not.
Yeah, we're gonna come talk to this guy, right?
All right.
I'm gonna look to the rest of the group, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're on the way.
All right, cool. And then I end the call, and then I turn back. Okay, they're gonna come here, and we're gonna figure this out.
Wonderful.
So what's up? What's up with all the people fighting? Is that? I mean, they were fighting last time we were here, so I'm just. Are they supposed to be pink?
No.
Oh.
Shit.
Are they supposed to be undead?
No.
The
dead are supposed to stay dead.
Yeah, I know. Typically, yeah. Whose side are we on?
Neither of theirs.
Oh. Okay. I guess we'll.
This is the last fortress that hasn't fallen yet on this island.
Oh. Well.
We haven't heard from the Temple of Manon in.
Oh shit. Well, that place
Weeks
wasn't
now.
great. There was something wrong with that place last time we came here, and we never came back to deal with it. But there was definitely a demon there last time we
There was a
stopped
demon
in.
there.
We didn't realize it was a demon at the time until after we had already left, and then we were planning to come back and deal with it, but then we never had time because we had other stuff. We were actually planning on killing the god of death, so he doesn't come back and kill everybody. But so we just had like more important things to deal with. We're sorry, but maybe we should have came back.
You probably are you.
Bro, you're goated at PR.
We probably could have sent a letter or something. I can't.
Telling me that you could have stopped this?
No.
Probably.
I don't know, actually.
You knew this would have happened?
No. I don't. I didn't know that.
Oh, no.
How was I supposed to know that?
Out. Just out. Just out. He's like
We are.
He's like
outside.
walking. He's like trying to push you back out the window you came in. He's like
I go-
hurting you.
I go from on the window to. So I'm just like standing like that, just like on the wall, being like, we had no idea this was going to happen, but like,
He closes it.
okay, well, we'll be back soon. Bye.
So you guys, as you're running through, you notice that all of the corpses from these battles, they're twitching. They're moving. Nothing dead seems to be fully dead. Like, it's not like actively like they're all like running around, but like you're like, oh my god, like that was a terrible battle. Like so many people died. And then you see like all of the corpses are like twitching a little bit.
Do I see a twitching corpse?
You do see twitching corpse.
I'm gonna
You see
behead it.
several.
I'm gonna behead it.
Okay. You go over, you behead it. The rest of them start twitching faster and start like all of their heads start to turn towards you.
Oh, what is dead may never die.
You also start hearing like these weird like hooting shrills in around you.
Oh shit. Do I hear that?
Yeah, I mean like you're overlooking, so like the keep is kind of like up on a hill a little bit, overlooking like the town square.
Do they sound like owl hoots?
Um,
Could they be mistaken
of.
for owl hoots? I'm immediately on edge.
You
I'm
should be-
finally
you're
on
very
edge now.
So it's hard to tell if they're owl hoots or if they're demon hoots.
Oh, now I'm doubly on edge. Either one of
Yes.
those are bad.
Yes.
Those are both equally bad. If I see, am I putting it together that the pink people that I saw were demons? Finally,
I would hope so.
okay.
Yes.
Well, I don't know.
Roll me, I guess, intelligence.
I don't think I'm that.
wisdom.
I've got +0. Intelligence. That's a 4.
Nice, dude.
Man, he dumb.
You're like, well, he said there were demons, but I don't see demons. All I see are these weird pink people. So
But I know I'm not on their side though.
Hey, man,
according
Ack
to that
doesn't
guy.
see color, okay? Mainly
I
because
see
he's colorblind.
I see scales and not scales, and those people don't have scales.
That's
Do
true.
they?
They don't. Actually, a couple of them do.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Would I recognize the ones with scales as being demons?
Yes.
Oof, that's that. Ack is on site then. Ack is throwing hands on site then.
I mean, are you running down?
Yes.
To the, okay.
Ack's whole thing right now is fighting demons. So if I see
There's
a
a
demon
lot of demons
and
here
I
for you to
recognize
fight.
them as demons, I'm fighting until those guys show up.
Okay. So yeah, you guys run into the square and you find Ack killing his third demon, but the other 2 demons you've killed are beginning to rise.
Are they undead demons now? Shit.
What the?
That's some
fuck?
layers, bro.
Yeah.
Kick the demon out, but then the undead comes in, and the bodies just be corporealizing in nefarious ways.
So it wasn't like, normally when you kill a demon, it kind of like vanishes into smoke. This does seem like it was a human that was maybe possessed,
Oh.
maybe
The
some kind of
demon's
cultist.
gone.
So then the
And then the undead takes
formerly possessed body is becoming undead?
Yes.
Yes. So it's not a demon undead.
Yes.
It's just an undead person
fucking
after the
cycle.
demon gets smited.
Okay, well then I guess I'll kill the. Can I re-embowel the? Can I disembowel the undead so I can re-embowel another one?
Yeah, you do this. You do notice though every time.
Is it effective?
No,
Damn.
I don't,
For
I
like
don't-
a short
that's
period.
all I got.
but like you get like a couple of minutes and then you start noticing them moving again.
that
As
only
if-
works on the living.
I've reached the extent of my training.
These guys all run up though as you are re-emboweling your second demon.
Great,
Guys, I
great
keep
technique.
Or
killing
your,
the
your
demons.
second. We're gonna call them cultists
Okay.
because I think that will make it a little easier.
I keep killing demons and then they turn into undead and then I have to kill them again, but then they don't die.
Years of academy training wasted.
Wasted.
You gotta take the head off, dude.
Or like
Oh.
I don't know.
Scrambling behind them
But it's
very
like-
slowly, you do see a headless corpse that looks very similar to one that Fargrim beheaded
so
earlier.
that's a fucking lie.
But here's the thing though, less intimidating without a fucking head.
True.
No,
they
no.
can't bite you. They can't bite you without a
Don't worry
head.
about getting bit, dude.
They don't
Gotta
even
light 'em
know
on
where they're
fire.
going.
Gotta light them all.
I was gonna say, can we light them on fire?
Corpses.
Does that work? I don't know how.
Try it.
Okay.
That's how we burn more buildings.
The only undead we fought together were vampires, so I'm not sure how these
Listen,
ones
man,
work.
I'm not really worried about burning down more buildings at this point.
We can
This
build
place
back
looks-
better.
Can I
BBB, dog.
can I drop kick a body into a burning building and see what happens?
Sure. You drop kick it in. Again, like everything's singed and like smoldering, but it's not like a raging inferno anymore. That was probably like
Can I sacred flame it to get the fire going again?
yes. It does burn. The sounds this undead cultist demon thing is making are quite terrible.
Music to my ears, yes.
Yes. It does seem to be stopping it though, as it's like it is a corporeal being, so it can't regenerate.
Okay.
So that does seem to be effective, if very traumatizing. It takes about 2 minutes for the screams to stop.
They're barely people in
That's a long time.
Axe eyes, so it's fine.
Yeah. The sound does start attracting more of them though.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Guys, fire works.
Easier to light them on fire.
You got
Killing
fireball, right?
killing
Here's
de-
the-
Oh,
Hold on.
No? No?
Are there
do I
any
look like
more
a fire
demons
caster?
I
around
just thought
here?
you had
Can I
fireball.
roll
No.
to see?
You guys do hear, you start hearing the
I have
sound
fire
of
bolt.
footsteps and claws,
I feel like
and
we-
it sounds like stuff is coming.
We need to get to a fortified position.
We can go
yeah, you
the
guys are
dude
like
I
in the
talked
middle of the town square
Yeah.
right now.
the dude I talked to said that the Aranessa's place is the last place that hasn't fallen to demons and
get to
zombies.
that they
get
know
there.
of.
that they know
Let's
of.
get there. Let's get there. Let's just start moving.
He wasn't very happy with me when I
cannot
left.
Stay here.
We are
But,
there.
It'll be
We,
fine.
we are there. We just have to go inside.
Yeah.
So you guys, it takes you a little bit to get there. You are able to avoid most of everything, but there's a couple little skirmishes. You kill a couple things. You get to the doors of this like reinforced stone keep. The doors are singed wood with like iron reinforcing them. So yeah, you get there. What do you do next?
Just gonna pound on the door.
Yeah, and just knock.
You could just dimension door to the other.
Hey.
You hear like a kind of like smaller, a little bit scared voice. Go away. We don't want the undead anymore.
Motherfucker, I'm not the undead. This
I'm not
is
undead.
Gregor, Black Wolf of Middenheim. Let me in.
You don't sound like a demon. But I've been confused before.
Axe said you were looking for me, Kronk.
It's Gregor, Kronk, and Farge.
Correct.
Forg.
Just open the fucking door, or I'll teleport in.
Yeah, either you can let me in, or I gotta burn a spell slot to get in, and I'm gonna be mad.
Or
No,
we'll throw
there's.
our dwarf
We
through
have
the
a
door.
protocol for this. Give me 1 minute. I gotta find it.
Oh my fucking.
Is there like any sort of crack I can see through? In
Yeah.
the door? Can I boop in?
You just
Just open the
inside.
fucking door for us.
Hi.
Ah! Demon! Demon!
Nope, not a demon. Not a demon.
Same team.
Not a demon.
Pop a lock.
Y'all literally,
I stunning strike him and then open the door.
y'all literally were just talking.
We just B&E'd, bro. This is not. No, this is not. This is just a random guy at the
Okay.
gate.
Yeah.
I thought. Okay.
Yeah, no, this is like
It's probably
the
just some
poor
kid.
guy that, yeah, he looks like, as you guys
this
come
is a
in,
dude who happened to survive the onslaught.
We are no knocking
yeah.
this
Yeah.
guy.
it looks like some like,
Not true. We did knock.
it's some like 17-year-old that this is probably was like his first like actual job. Got caught up in the middle of an undead versus cultist battle, and he just happened to be one of the survivors, and he drew
Yeah.
the short straw, and he
I'm-
was on door duty today.
I'm gonna boop in. I'm gonna very quickly like
He's doing
hit
great.
some pressure points to stunning strike him, and then open up the door. And then as soon as they're in, I'm gonna close and relock the door.
Yeah, we definitely need to make sure we re-secure this gate.
Yeah. And then I'm going to apologize and give him like 5 gold.
His eyes are just so wide.
I put it in his pocket because he still can't move, and just like, there you go. Sorry about that, but we needed to like, we got stuff to do.
I'm gonna like kneel.
This should wear off soon.
I'm gonna like Slav squat like over him and look down and be like, if you would have just cooperated, like, was that so hard? Look what you did. Look what you did this.
He's
by
like
the
he
way.
can't move, but he's like trying desperately. His eyes are so wide. He's
eyes
like
are-
trying to shriek, like move away from you.
Y'all, he's just doing his fucking job.
I'm
Like,
inevitable.
let's be cool, man. All
Well,
right.
yeah.
Next time
Like-
when you hear Gregor the Black Wolf of Middenheim, you just open the gate.
Oh my! I'm gonna walk away.
And this is the good guy?
Yeah, I didn't.
Get out of here, dude.
All right, I'm gonna stand up. You know what? I'm gonna put another like 2 gold in his pocket, and I'm gonna walk, and then I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll go in and go find the dude I was talking to before.
Yeah. You
We're
find
gonna-
your way, start making up the stairs. It takes you get like to the stairs. You start going up the stairs to this tower he was in when you start hearing alarm bells go off.
I'm gonna tell the first dude I see to go to that front gate because the man's down and it needs to be secured.
I mean, it's pretty secure.
Yeah, we relocked it.
That's not the point.
Who are you people? How did you get in here?
Also, that would be kind of terrifying. A fucking iguana teleports in front of you, paralyzes you, and then a giant dude in armor standing over you like, what you do?
Fucking berating you?
That was a rough interaction.
Well, you know what? It's
You just walking up to a guard like, hey, Steve at the front. Who are you?
You like
Someone's gotta secure the position.
you guys are like coming up the stairs. Like you see like these people in this room. Like it seems like they're like break room. The few survivors that are
Hey,
left that
guys.
aren't on active duty.
Ack waves.
Just poke
They
me out the
all
door.
they all grab their weapons. They're like
You know,
ready for a fight. Who are you? What do you
Guys,
mean
whoa.
the
We're
gate's
soon
down?
to be the
Whoa.
saviors of Sartosa.
Yes, we're
So
here to
jot that
protect
down.
you.
We're here to kill some demons and maybe undead.
We're here to help.
Okay, the undead and demons are out there, so you can go out there and kill them.
Well,
that would be
gotta-
great.
okay,
Why
we
are
gotta
you
talk
in
to
You
your
gotta
here?
talk to your
Hold
boss first.
We gotta talk to first mate. He already knows we're coming. Just go secure the front gate.
Did
The
you let
wizard's
them in?
already been here, so y'all are dropping the ball with the
Yeah,
whole
dude.
security.
Yeah, this is my second time here today.
Also,
What
why,
is happening?
Time out, quick T. Why are you here in the break room? Why are you in the break room right now?
Got a fucking war going on outside, and y'all are just in here smoking.
You're-
I've lived it. Thank
Are you,
you.
are you over
in
here
your
playing
boots.
solitaire?
Hey, hey, be better.
That guy's playing Galaga.
All right.
Thought we wouldn't notice.
Ack, where's the first mate, my guy?
Hey,
Up.
All right, let's go up.
go resecure that front gate though, because whatever his name was out front,
He'll be fine.
he's.
He's just down right now.
What did you do to him?
I think he's just sick.
We stunned him temporarily because he wouldn't open the goddamn
I'm pretty sure,
door.
you know, his IBS was flaring up.
I'm the
So if
captain
you
of the
just wanna go-
Golden God. I have a right to be
I'm
here.
the captain.
No gate is barred to me.
He's a 5-star man.
That's not a starter boat. That's a finisher boat.
Hearing all of this commotion, you do notice Aranessa's first mate comes
Hell
down
yeah,
the
that's what we're here to
stairs.
talk
I wave.
There's the guy we're here
Yeah.
for.
All right. Hey, you, bud.
I wave.
What's up? I go to dap him up. Does he respond to the dap?
He backs up and has his sword drawn, pointed toward you.
Man, what's that all about, man?
Man, you guys are so hostile.
Don't be pulling fucking steel on me.
I thought we were. Hey,
I
hold on,
will fuck you up.
All right, guys. You know, I'm gonna turn to him and be like, "Can we just get?"
Oh, guys, we need to restart.
I'm gonna turn back. We're gonna have like a huddle.
Refresh.
We're gonna have a huddle. Guys, we came in here way too hot.
Hey man, my loads are boosted as fuck right now.
We came in here way too hot. Let's take it. Let's take about 10% off. Okay. I'm gonna turn.
While
back.
you guys are doing this, you're getting like surrounded
Yeah,
by
I'm not
them, and the
threatened.
rest
Yeah,
of the guards are
that's-
coming in.
That's the least threatening
Yeah,
part
no,
about
no,
this.
You
by
guys-
any of these people.
Yeah.
Not worried about that at all.
Least of my concern.
It's more alarming for them to be closing the gap
they
with us.
should.
They're just
be
normal
concerned.
dudes.
You guys are in like the landing of a staircase, just like huddled around each other as there's people coming down the
mean-
stairs. This guy is just like, he's like, my life was so weird when we had demons, and then we had undead, and then we had undead demons, and now
Well,
this
hey.
is the weirdest thing that's happened this week.
I'm just saying.
Do you
like,
want us to kill the demons or not?
Yes, go out and kill the demons.
Well, let us.
we need more information.
We gotta coordinate.
We just
gotta
want
come up
like
with a strategy.
We need the backstory real
I'm
quick.
trying to get some jolly cooperation going right now.
Tell us what
you
the
broke
fuck
into our fortress.
I didn't break in. I didn't break anything.
Yeah, I did.
He might have broken. We did not break in.
The door was clearly open for us.
The door
happened. It was an unexpected guest.
Also, I just tactical pause. I'd love the image at this point, like a bunch of normal dudes around it. You have like a literal ever chosen, literal champion of one god, warlock of another god, and potentially the avatar of the dwarven rage. Like, what are these dudes
We're
gonna
just
do?
in a fucking stairwell surrounded by Joe Schmoes.
I imagine for your huddle,
Gaslighting this first man.
you have Gregor, and you're like leaned down for Fargrim, and then Ack is just like dangling.
I'm probably like kind of stooping a little.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guy.
And then as we're huddling, look up 1 second.
There's just like 30 swords pointed at us, and we're just like, yeah, hold on.
We are losing the grip on this situation.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Guys.
Y'all trying to survive
reset.
or what?
We're here to help you guys.
We just want to talk.
Did you notice fucking Jim Bob out front? He's still alive. If we were hostile,
We went non-lethal.
If we were hostile,
We don't do that much.
that dude would be dead. You two.
He's gonna look at one of the guards and kind of like nod his head, and they run off.
I point to the two dudes in the break room. Like both of them be
Okay.
pink mist.
Hold on, guys. Okay, hold on.
I'd
hold
be
on.
wearing his ears. Like
I'm
but
just gonna
We
look-
didn't do that.
I'm
He
gonna look
does
at
that.
this.
It's
I'm gonna
true.
look at this first mate.
It's more my
I'm gonna
thing.
say, hey, considering the state that the city is in, I think that this calls for at least a sit down here so we could figure something out. Because it seems like you need our help. Like, I'm not saying you guys did a bad job. Okay, you guys did good. You guys are still alive, right?
You're
I
doing
am.
your best.
But like, you need help. Let us help you. Let's just talk for a second here.
Let's make
What?
Sartosa great again.
Help are you offering us?
We're gonna
'Cause
kill
it seems like-
everything.
Well,
You
Purging
came
the
in here.
unclean.
well, okay, hold on.
The guard comes back and kind of nods. He's like, you did something to Kenny.
Yeah, we told you, stunned him.
He's fine.
There's just I hit a few pressure points. He'll be fine.
In 6 months,
Right.
He
he'll
is
be fine.
actively vomiting right now.
yeah, that's
Okay.
a side effect. He'll get over
He'll
it.
be
Tell him
fine.
to check his pockets.
So
It's the
here's
nerves.
my thing. We could tell you exactly how we can help you once you tell us exactly what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, we can't tell you what we're gonna do to help if we don't know what
We
the
need a sit
situation
rep.
is.
We would like to purge the unclean.
We're so good at that.
We are.
That's
Like my whole mission. in life.
wonderful. If you'd like to go
Let
out
me clean
and
you up.
purge the
But, like-
island, you're welcome to.
But like, just talk to us first.
We know the source of
Yes.
this infestation.
I'm trying to open up a dialogue.
Where's big bad? Where's big man?
Someone's got to be leading the undead, and I don't know what the situation is with like the cultist thing. Axe said there's like demons or some shit. Y'all were talking about.
Shortly after the festival, we started noticing some of the population was changed.
Okay.
It was fairly subtle at first. It got progressively worse. It came to a head, though, several weeks ago. As I'm sure you are aware, we were in communications with Harkin. He was trying to get on the council.
Yeah, he's a real shit ass, that guy.
He's cursed the island, so now everything that dies here doesn't stay dead.
Type.
We should have blown up his boat better.
That's a ball.
I don't
though.
know exactly what happened. We were actually very close to reaching an agreement about him joining the council. He came in a fury. We were supposed to have a meeting to discuss
Fuck up.
some of the last terms. Something about plans moving up. A Manfred?
Yeah,
Does that name mean
That dude's a
anything to you?
bitch.
Don't say that name.
Guys,
Don't say his name. But we beat his ass.
So that dude be working for the big bads, like the god of death and whatnot.
Well, apparently someone did something to him and we were collateral. So that's been wonderful.
What do you mean you were collateral? What do you mean?
Y'all be fucking around with forces beyond your
He
comprehension.
came in a
Harkin came or Manfred came?
Don't say his
came.
name.
Harkin came.
I'm gonna go.
We've been over this.
Something had happened to this Manfred that he worked with.
Why you keep saying the name?
Yeah.
Names
Yeah.
have power.
Yeah. We both need to do better.
Yeah, normally that's my
Exactly.
thing.
Nickname it. We'll go with Manny.
I put
Yeah.
my hand on his shoulder. Like we both need to do better.
he doesn't know.
You asked for information.
Yeah.
This is the
All right, no,
information I have.
It's gonna be Manuel and Harry. Got it.
Yeah, sure.
Manuel and Harry.
yeah.
Any other names I need to not say?
I think you could say Harkin. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
We've been over that.
Ogden.
Awkward.
Not now.
I don't know.
You're gonna set me the fuck off.
I don't know what Ogden.
We're getting sidetracked. But anyway, so Harry said something happened with Manny, and then Harry came back and fucked this place up.
So dumb.
Harry came with legions of the undead
That's rude.
in a rage because apparently Manny was mad at him.
Sounds like Manny got caught fucking lacking. That's what I'm hearing.
Is Harry
Do
here
you
somewhere?
know what happened there?
It's
what
not
caused
important.
this?
So Manny, we fucked that dude up.
Yeah, we broke
So
into
you're
his,
behind this.
So
No.
we broke into his house and beat his ass.
Because
Yeah,
he's
actually.
working for the god of the dead who's trying to come back and kill everybody.
So you see what's happening right now is you guys have been embroiled into this ongoing war between the living and the dead. And before you get upset, you are not the only victims here. Like everyone is being attacked by undead forces. So like this is not unique to you. Don't think you're special because you're fucking not, okay?
Why are you here?
That doesn't help.
Because we are fighting for the forces of the living and
need our boat.
fucking the forces of the dead.
Up.
Why are you?
Up.
The men all just look at each other. Are like,
He said up.
I'm just behind him holding a bottle of oil.
Brother,
So we just need our boat. It's what we came here for. But
Yes. We are rallying forces of the living to take the fight to the enemy, and we came here looking for Aranessa for assistance and to recover the Golden God and potentially some like escort vessels.
Because we
need to
gonna
move.
We're gonna
a strike
launch an
force.
armada, small strike force, into the land of the dead
Doesn't
for a
look like-
surgical precision strike to cut the head off the snake.
we're gonna go
Correct.
kill a god.
it doesn't look like there's a lot of ships left.
wish you
But-
luck as you go fuck the undead.
Up.
Up.
What?
We got a few
Why-
days
but
to
why-
spare though.
Why
Okay.
are you here? What
need
is
our-
it you
I
want
just
from?
literally just told
we
you.
need our ship.
Yes.
The
We need
Golden
the
God.
Golden God.
But then we
It's in the
realized
harbor.
But then we realized the
ideally
city's
a
on
few more
fire
vessels, yes.
and
Yeah,
became
we
to
would
help.
love to help you though.
Yeah, we got a
So-
few days to spare.
Yeah,
we got
Sartosa's-
about 2 weeks.
So Sartosa's been good to us. So like
Yeah.
seeing it in the state, we would love to help.
Here's my question. You said Harry came with a force to do this, right? Is he still here?
No.
That's my question.
Okay.
No, he came. He did some kind of ritual.
Damn, bro.
Everything dead was no longer dead.
He probably
I
heard.
wonder if we can
Here's what we're gonna
reverse
do.
that curse.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna after this, we're gonna take 5. We're gonna do a moment of thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
And we're going to see if maybe we could get a little bit of divine insight on a potential way to reverse this curse.
Yeah.
I think I've got an idea on how to stop the demons.
Good starting point. It's probably that temple. Huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right. But the undead thing, we're gonna need to figure something out with the curse.
I can go to the temple with you while they brainstorm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little out of our wheelhouse on the whole undead thing with the big
I thought
island
you
curse.
were supposed to come here. I thought you were specialists on
Well-
fucking the undead.
Up. We will, but
We keep forgetting the up.
I'm better at demons than undead, so we'll take care of that first, and
Great
then
at
we'll do.
killing them, but island-wide curses is a bit of a new one. And I mean, we're extremely talented. I'm
We'll
sure
figure it out. We'll figure it out, but we just need to like plan first, which is not something I'm not normally for, but like we'll get there.
I'm a great planner.
Yeah, that's his job.
Yeah.
I do PR.
Yeah. Sure.
I just fuck
Wonderful.
things up.
He's fast.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Up.
All right. What? All right.
Well, the Golden God, last I saw it, was out in the harbor.
Yeah, looks fine.
Is it still manned by the living, or do we need to retake it? Do you know? It seemed to be left alone. Where
I
saw
don't
it.
believe there was any crew on it, but I will be honest with you, it was the least of my concerns at the
Okay.
time.
Are there
Fair.
still enough people alive to crew it if we get this resolved?
That's a very good question.
Okay.
I think that's something.
I
that's
don't
a-
have men to spare.
Cross
If that's
that
what
bridge
you're
when we get
asking.
to
That's
it.
that's a bridge we burn when we cross
So
it.
I guess lastly, do you have any method of signaling to Aranessa to return? Or is this just like maybe she comes back, maybe she doesn't? Because apparently she took a large bulk of your fleet.
She took most of the fleet, yes.
To do what? Just
So
for safety,
survive.
or
Yeah.
or
You don't know where she is, but does she have any kind of communication system with you to maybe come back? Is there any way to
I have
signal her?
no communication with her.
Fuck me, man.
You can roll insight on this
Drop
if
the
you want.
ball. I am going to do that. That one. I am just fully expecting
I'm
that
also
this is
gonna-
I'm
all
also
due
gonna
to
do that.
complete
Insight.
ineptitude.
My insight check yielded a. Oh,
23.
I also got a 23.
You guys, Kronk, he is 100. Like, why would this man lie to you? Like,
No
you
plan.
have him at sword point.
Absolute.
We don't have any swords
Inept.
drawn. He's got us at sword
Yeah,
point.
but with a 1.
Oh yeah,
You guys,
our presence.
so
is a
he's
sword point.
definitely lying about the communication. You don't know exactly why he's lying, but you have a pretty good guess that he's.
I guess this is what I'm going to
You
say
want to take
then.
this? You got it? All right.
Yeah, this is what I'm going to say. Okay, I'm going to say, listen, I understand for the safety of the whole situation, if, you don't want to be completely forthright, but if we do protect this city and we do save it from whatever is happening right now, if there is a way to have her come back at that point, it would be appreciated for her to come back so we can speak with her. But for now, we can just deal with the situation and we can maybe communicate about this some other time.
I was gonna go a different way with that. But okay.
Yeah, we'll burn that bridge when we get there.
We'll burn that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
First,
I was gonna come out real hot, but I guess I'll chill.
That's fair.
my thing is like trust goes both ways, right? So
Okay.
he needs to understand that like we're gonna hold up our end of the bargain here
Ack raises his hand
and go from there.
and stares at the first mate.
I don't have a way of communicating with her.
Sure.
I couldn't tell you what mission she's on.
That's crazy.
But
Yeah.
That's wild, bro.
Whatever. Sure. All right, man.
I'm sure.
No, I believe you.
No.
Totally.
No, I am.
No, yeah. For
If
sure.
we're able to clear the island, maybe she will find a way.
Yeah, maybe,
of
yeah.
finding
Maybe she
out.
will.
Maybe she will. Yeah, that's crazy. For sure.
All right. Yeah, Ack, what's up?
When Harkin first came here, do you know where he landed when he cast the curse? Because that might be a good place to start. Does he have like a secret area that he comes to when he comes here, or does he just land in the harbor?
Usually he lands in the harbor when he
Did he this time though?
cast his curse. It was in a field on the center of the island.
Okay. See, that's good information.
That's where we need to go.
That's helpful. See, look at you helping us out.
Look at you.
That's good
Hey,
teamwork.
that's
Yeah.
good.
Good teamwork.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you for being
You're doing
so
good.
honest with
Yeah.
us.
So did you have a way to communicate or not? Because I'm picking up mixed signals.
No.
We'll deal with that. We'll deal with it later.
All right.
Let's,
No,
let's
I just wanted to say thank you for being so forthright
Yeah,
and helpful.
you have been really-
And I look forward to both of us profiting from this
Well,
relationship.
thank you so much
Yeah.
for paralyzing Kenny.
He'll be fine.
And breaking into our fortress. This is so wonderful.
In 6 months,
hostilities.
Kenny will be almost back to normal.
It should take less than that. He'll be.
Just
Let him sleep it off, and he'll be fine.
He'll be.
I didn't hit him that hard.
You keep saying no, but he keeps talking about how honest you're being.
Crunk.
That's really.
Crunk.
I'm just like.
We just gotta let this one go, bro.
I'm just gonna like you just see the helmet just gonna turn and look at Crunk.
Just
Is he lying? Are you fucking lying?
no.
No.
Kronk, let's go kill some undead.
Yeah, dude.
And demons.
Kronk, we got shit to do, man.
Talk about this.
That's like, yeah, we'll talk about it later.
We're gonna double back to this one.
Yeah.
We will.
All right.
Millie was just like,
Come on.
She bat my leg.
yeah.
That's funny. All right, so let's go to that field.
All right. Wait. Do we want to go to the field or do we want to go to the temple? Do we want to deal with demons or undead first?
Well, I thought we were gonna go to the temple, figure something out, and they were gonna brainstorm how to reverse the curse.
I'm just saying, if we can go to where he cast it, I'll drop a hot remove curse down.
Oh, let's do that first.
You know, yeah, that was where my head was at.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, and then we can go to the temple afterwards
Yeah.
and see if that's where shit's popping off.
yeah.
Okay. First mate, I don't know if I caught your name, but we're gonna go solve all of your problems.
Old honest Abe
Wonderful.
over here.
I'm Ack, by the way. Bye. And I assume we all turn and leave.
I'm gonna come back
Stay safe
and
in
have a
here.
discussion with you.
Stay safe in here.
Yeah,
okay?
stay safe.
Yeah.
They allow you to pass, but they all watch you
Allow?
and follow you to make
They
sure.
allow
Stop
us?
us, dude.
Yeah, Ack just walks past them. If they don't move, Ack will boop past
What's
them.
really funny is one side of this has definitely wildly misread the situation,
Yeah.
and I don't think it's us.
No.
Well, no, it might also be us, but
These are just
I mean-
normal dudes.
well, yeah, but
These guys would be so
they,
cooked.
they are understandably upset that we broke in,
Yeah.
but also
They don't know
stand
us,
zero
bro.
chance against us.
That's what I'm saying.
Imagine if we were on the other side of that wall and people just booped in.
They wouldn't
right?
though. That's the thing.
Well, that's-
Because if they did, they'd be dead on
Yeah.
sight.
Exactly.
They would never make it out of the courtyard.
Yeah,
I like to assume this is just a conversation we're having as we're walking.
Also,
it 100%
They
is.
fucking never.
That's my thing. Like they bribeably are upset.
And also,
for a
they're
reason.
definitely going to need to make a hole because Fargrim takes up the entire hallway.
True.
no, they did make a hole, but they're like following you out to make sure you actually.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, God
Well,
forbid
we're
I steal
leaving.
something from this super nice fortress you have. I'm leaving.
Yeah, yeah, we're walking out the door again.
Now I'm just being facetious.
As you walk out, you see this
I wave at
young
Kenny.
man who you Kenny.
The Kenny?
One of the other guards is like putting a blanket on him. There's a bucket just filled with vomit.
I flip him another gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at him and I'm just gonna like tap to his breast pocket. And be like,
He like visibly shudders away from you as he's just like shaking in his blanket with like one of the older pirates. There might be like a little bit of a family resemblance, just kind of like rubbing his back, just like trying to like.
Oh.
What's wild is you technically can't be frightened in my aura, but he's frightened of my aura, so
Yes.
it's kind of interesting.
As we're passing, I'm gonna say to whoever like folks are there taking care of him, and be like, I'm gonna be real. You should like never put this dude in charge of a door again because that door is not staying closed. On site, that door will open for fucking anyone.
No, I mean
He has
didn't-
been ruined.
Yeah. What now? Yeah. Yeah. No, he should not be guarding.
You
the
should
door
not put him in
He's
charge of doors
traumatized,
anymore.
for
That's
sure.
he's for sure got PTSD.
I just hit a couple pressure points. He should be fine.
If he's next time,
I'm
he
pretty
sees
good
it,
at what I do.
He's gonna shit himself next time he sees like a gecko.
It's for all of your own good. Find something else for him to do.
All right, so before we close the door, which way is the center of the field thingy? Can we? And then I assume they just close the doors on us.
Yeah.
All right.
we don't. He said center of the island.
He said center
Yeah.
of the island.
Yeah.
That's where we're gonna go.
Head inland.
That's just run amok.
Okay.
Okay. As you guys begin running amok to the center of the island, you do notice.
Demons.
You see, like on the path. I guess I should ask: are you guys taking the road, or are you just like cutting?
We should stay off the roads.
Just beeline.
I think we
Yeah.
should stay off the roads.
As the crow flies.
Yeah.
Okay.
As the crow flies.
Cool. You guys start making your way there. You do pass through what seems to be after. Are you guys running or walking?
Probably
I
walk.
just stroll.
Nice roll.
A leisurely stroll.
Trudging.
Yeah. Not trying to gas myself up before we get there.
Yeah. Are you guys trying to avoid
Speed walking.
denizens of the island, or
I have
are you
asthma.
ready to fight anything you want to fight?
I think now.
They didn't seem that hard to kill because Ack killed like 3 before you guys got
I
here.
think we could get bogged down.
I don't want to draw too much attention, but if something is inconvenient enough,
Yeah, if something's
If
in our
it's
way,
in
we'll
the
murder
way.
it. But
smoke
Yeah.
check that shit
yeah.
and then light it on fire.
Yeah, you for the most part you avoid things. You do recognize a kind of familiar farmstead. As you're
Is that
passing
kid
through.
alive still?
Yeah, can we like search? Can we search the house?
Is there a cross-eyed zombie out here somewhere?
Are you guys trying to get to the house and investigate it then?
I feel like we should.
I feel like
We'll double check, see if they're okay.
You do. As you get closer, you do see this small figure standing in the field.
fuck me.
Is he okay?
Oh,
It's like it's just standing. There's just a small figure standing at the field.
I'm gonna get closer.
Okay. As you get closer, you do recognize it as the child
Is he alive or undead?
staring, just staring
Hey, kid.
straight out.
Hey, kid.
Turns,
Nah.
stares directly at.
Oh man. Does he seem undead? Does he start running at me?
No, he's still standing there, just watching.
I'm gonna
Just staring.
slowly approach him.
Okay.
You okay, kid?
Just stares.
I got a firebolt
keep
just
staring.
unlocked right now.
Can I roll something to see if he's okay or not?
Yeah, you could roll probably medicine.
Medicine.
I'd like to ready an action with a firebolt in case it attempts to
I'll be fine.
attack him. I know.
That's a 16.
I've
16.
drawn my hammer and sunblade.
There's something very wrong with this kid. You
I mean, but there always was.
Do I recognize it as like an undead or demonic presence?
you notice it's more of a demonic presence than anything. Like
Okay. Well, I'm going to calmly walk up to him.
he's just staring and it's like this like really creepy smile. It's a little too big and the teeth are a little too pointy.
With my
Man.
like knowledge of
The eyes
demons,
are still going in the wrong direction.
do I recognize that he has been possessed and he's not really alive anymore?
He's not
Like,
possessed, but there's definitely something going on here.
Do I recognize him as not being like with my demon hunting knowledge? Do I know that the kid's not the kid anymore?
Is he artistic?
I mean, he was always artistic.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
There does seem to be an influence. You think the kid might still be in there somewhere.
Okay, so
He's not like full like demon possessing,
So I can't-
but there's definitely
I won't just murder him then.
Yeah,
something going
gotta
on.
be cool about this.
He starts singing, "Watch the fields, watch the fields."
I
Can
shut
I-
the fuck up right now?
Can I hit him hard enough to knock him out
Sure.
and stunning strike him?
I'm gonna roll investigation on the field.
All right.
Okay.
Can I do something to extract the demon from him?
Does Ack have anything that could do that?
Remove curse wouldn't do that, would it?
Probably.
Not necessarily.
I mean, you could try it.
I don't think it would remove.
Can
the
I-
possession.
I don't have any like.
I mean, you could just tie him up and we could tuck him away somewhere, and then we could deal with the demon thing, and we can come back and see if.
Can I pray? Can I pray to Ulrich and dump oil on him and see if that helps?
Yeah, you can do
I have
that.
banishment, but that all that does is like temporarily move something to another plane. I don't know if
Well, if it's something from another plane, if it stays there for the full minute, it stays there permanently.
for level 4 banishment. You sure?
Pretty sure, yeah.
I'm not gonna look this up.
But would
Double-
that
double
move,
check that.
Would that move the whole child, or would
I,
that
I,
move-
what I'm
I
saying.
don't I don't know how that would
I'm
work.
not trying to send.
But yeah, can I knock this demon child out and pray to Ulrich to remove the demon?
Sure.
Seeing as normally my job is to kill demons, but I don't have anything to remove. I don't have remove demon from child as a spell.
I mean, would you have like a restoration spell or like a kind of healing spell maybe?
I do have my warlock healing.
I have disintegrate.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, right here. It's if the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, the target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, target reappears in the space it left or in the nearest unoccupied space. Otherwise, the target does not return.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's
I
possessed,
have my healing
come
light from
back.
Ulrich.
That's
I have
what I was
Ulrich's healing light. Can I use that to purge the demon from the child?
What is that spell called? The actual?
It's not a spell. It's a
It's a
warlock
warlock.
feature. It just says you have a D6 healing pool that resets after a long finish. As a bonus action, I can heal one creature you see within 60 feet. But it's my only like healing stuff.
Gotcha. So you go, you pray to Ulrich. Give me a religion check.
Okay.
Gregor, I think you could banish him to Ulrich's realm, and then the demon will probably get purged out, and then I think the kid will yoink back. Maybe? Yeah?
Okay. 15 plus
I don't know if that's how that works.
a 15.
A 15.
Yeah.
Your healing isn't going to save him. You can try praying to Ulrich and asking for divine intervention, but since you're not a cleric and you don't have any class things that allow that, it's very unlikely that it'll happen. But you do know, you have heard some stories of some like clerics and paladins that have like this restoring power that might be able to help end a possession.
So my
such.
would my lay on hands, like since it can remove status effects?
I think you need to do a restoration spell, like a greater or lesser
I
restoration.
don't have that.
Let me see.
I have first my prepared spells.
Gregor's more of an unrestorer paladin.
I mean, I have Aura Vitality, Revivify, Cure Wounds, Bless.
We
Fucking
kill the
kill him
child
with
and bring it
Revivify.
back.
Hold on.
Does it work if he's a zombie, though?
I don't know because like, he might already like be dead.
No, because I specifically asked that if the child
Should
is
be
still
living
alive
but
inside.
possessed.
Because that's the thing is, if we murder him,
He comes back as an undead zombie. We got
no, Revivify, he doesn't come back as an undead.
No, but with the curse on the
No, yeah.
So it's like, how does that... yeah. I feel like the best solution here is to just tie him up, tuck him away somewhere safe,
Remove the curse.
and then do the curse thing, and we'll come back and deal with that afterwards
I agree.
when that's no longer in play.
Yeah, I've Dispel Magic. That wouldn't really work. No, unfortunately, I don't have.
Yeah, we need a
I don't
restoration
have
spell.
a restoration spell.
Lay on hands is specifically a disease or poison.
Yeah.
Like, this kid was really, like, funny, and he did a great job, but, like...
Oh no! If
is
he
just
was
some farm kid guy,
if
it's
Amber said that like I recognized the kid as being gone, I was going to put a dagger in
Yeah,
his head.
Yeah.
I think maybe we...
Which is
we'll
why
time up.
I
We'll time
specifically
up
asked.
right now.
We'll tie him up
Yeah.
and we'll come back.
Okay,
All right. Who's gonna time?
sounds like a plan.
Let's think a little big picture here, guys.
Fargo,
Yeah.
time up.
All right. I'm just gonna take some rope and tie him up in the house.
Yeah, we'll throw him in the house.
You're throwing him in the house?
Is there anyone else in the house?
Yeah.
What about his fucking dad?
There's several people in the house.
Are they?
Who's got going on?
Alive?
Are they demons or?
You do see the farmer you spoke of before is just kind of sitting there, just kind of like
The same way.
very out of it. Carved into his shirt is like ripped open and bleeding from it. He's carved some kind of eye icon into his chest.
Do we recognize the eye icon?
Freaky.
You guys give me a religion check with advantage. Kronk, you recognize
Yeah,
it
I
instantly.
recognize that.
As you're like realizing what's going on, some of the other children come in and you do see
19.
A 7.
similarly eyes are carved into their flesh as well.
Also a 19.
I got a 19.
This is the eye of Zeech.
Yep. Sure it is.
Okay.
You see the father is like holding this kind of like this dagger with like dried blood on it as he's just like coming.
So maybe don't leave this kid in the house. Let's tie him up
Yeah.
outside.
I'm gonna.
I mean, they're all demons right now.
I
But
think I'm gonna try to kill him.
Watch the fields, I said. It comes from the fields at night. They come from the fields.
Just
Watch
for-
the fields.
You know what? We
You
can't do it.
all, you don't
we
have
should
the
kill them.
mark. You're not protected. He starts like walking at you with the dagger.
I'm gonna boot him in the chest.
Okay. Roll to attack.
What's the on our? Add my strength modifier,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's an 11.
He kind of like dodges out of the way and he's like raising the dagger like in this like weird shaky.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
trying
take
to
like 2 steps backwards and just be like, "Can you not right now?"
protect. They come at night. They always come.
Okay.
This way we're
We
protected.
should leave, right?
I'm just going to step up and I'm just going to punch him in the face.
Okay.
Non-lethal.
Make a
Not
unarmed
leave.
strike.
Why are we leaving them alive? They're
13.
clearly
how much?
not.
Hopefully, if we
13?
resolve the
Struggling.
curse of the
Roll
island,
damage.
What's the damage?
might be
It
able
would
to save
be
it. The people
a
might still be in-
D1 plus your
Got
strength
something
score.
carved in his chest.
So 1 plus strength?
Yeah.
Can I roll to see if he's still alive? Like if.
Okay, that's 10 non-lethal unarmed damage.
It's a very good thing you said non-lethal because he's like almost dead now.
Knock him the fuck out.
Yeah.
All right, we'll tie this bitch up too.
Can we see? Can I see if he's still alive? Like if the human within is still alive?
Roll religion?
You said there's kids in here too, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch them too.
They're starting to gather around.
I'm
Okay.
kicking. I'm
Yeah,
gonna punch all
I'll
the kids.
I'll knock them
That was
all
cock
out.
dice.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
So you've dealt with cultists before. This is not undead. This is definitely cultist. Something happened because or maybe they were always cultists, but it seems like they are very diehard cultists now. So they're still people. They're not undead,
All right.
but they do seem to be worshiping Zeech.
Ack and I are knocking out the children.
Okay. It takes a little bit, but you go.
So wait, they don't seem like they're
Yeah, but-
possessed. They just seem like they're
Just-
like cultists being affected by chaos and like mutated.
Yeah.
So they're literally chaos worshippers.
Yeah, I don't think.
Like, that's
guys,
not-
I don't.
that's not
I don't
go
know if
for
this
me,
is
dog.
something we can fix.
Yeah,
Their brain
like-
tweaking.
I think this is something we eradicate.
They're literally
I
already
think-
fallen to chaos.
I think burn the heretic.
I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah,
Like, I'm already going
I take out my dagger that I made out of Gaunt's Ulna.
Were they
and-
worshiping or are they just brainwashed?
No, they're
No, she literally said
they're mutated chaos worshippers.
Damn it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Burn the heretic.
None of them are mutated.
You said the kid has.
Oh no, wait.
they're not
I
mutated.
asked.
This is
Yeah.
really
They're not
important. Are they
they're not
mutated or
mutated.
not?
They're
Hold
not
on.
mutated,
They're
but
just cultists.
No, because she said he's got like spiky teeth and stuff.
Oh yeah. The one kid in the field. You're right. Yeah, I did.
So are they mutated cultists?
The family doesn't seem to be that has like the carved flesh doesn't seem to be mutated, but the one kid, his smile was a little
mutilated,
too wide,
but the kid's
and his
That's-
teeth were a
that's-
little too sharp.
that's what I was asking before.
He is mildly mutated.
If
yes.
if I would have recognized that insight, I would have on site in the field. I would have put a dagger in his head.
Okay.
I already rolled my attack.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. The dagger, the holy dagger I made out of
killing these kids?
Gaunt's
I
Ulna.
already,
Yeah,
I already
I don't
rolled
think I
to
can do
attack.
this.
Ack is killing the kids.
I already rolled an attack.
Yeah.
dude. Like,
Bargrim
I'm
is
ready.
currently swinging. Who are you swinging at first?
The dad.
The dad.
Ack has put at least the mutated kid. Ack has put a dagger in his head.
Yeah, if I would have clocked the kid was mutated,
Yeah.
that means unfortunately
It's too late.
He can't be saved.
All of my teaching says that doesn't live.
Okay.
That can't be.
You guys butcher all of the unconscious and tied up family. In
Not
the
me.
house.
I am not participating in this.
I'm only killing the mutated kid.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, you're killing the mutated kid.
Unconscious?
Farge.
They knocked them all out.
Yeah.
Oh.
We were gonna tie them all up.
Yeah.
I actively was tying them all up.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
maybe retcon or like, because I don't would Fargrim be like, hold on.
Yeah, this is why I was asking that stuff in when we were in the field still, because if
Yeah.
I would have recognized him as being like fallen to chaos, it would have been on site. And
Yeah,
it would have been a mercy killing on site.
Yeah.
DM, from my understanding,
Yeah.
DM said that the dad fell to chaos. He is a cultist, a worshiper of Zinch. That is from my understanding from what the
understanding
DM
that's
said.
Make an action based on what you interpret
Yeah.
this situation to be.
That's why I was asking this. If this guy would have been fallen to chaos when we were in the field, I would have put a dagger.
Yeah.
Like that's why I was walking up calmly. I was walking up calmly to put a dagger in his head.
Okay.
If I would have recognized him as being fallen to chaos, even if he was a kid.
So Ack has now realized that this kid is a little too weird and has fucking murdered.
if the kid's mutated, then
There's no coming back.
Can't be safe.
Yeah. All of my teaching from Gregor and as a warlock of Ulrich tells me that we purge the unclean.
Okay.
There is
Well,
no
I've
mercy for
actively
the.
tied up
Yeah.
dad.
This
who
family,
is
I think,
knocked
can
the
still
fuck
be
out.
saved.
The rest can be saved. Yeah.
I think
if,
this family can still be saved.
if they're not mutated, then
think-
it's
I think-
yeah.
I think we get rid of the curse on the island and we get the demonic incursion off this island, and this family hopefully just wakes up from a horrible dream.
Yeah.
So you think that they're not actual?
I don't think there was nothing that denoted that they were chaos worshippers last time we were here.
Their minds could just be cooked from what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Which is potentially recoverable.
Yeah, there was no evidence that they were chaos. Like we talked to this family.
Bargrim, did you kill the dad? Because you had rolled
Yeah.
to swing on the dad.
I feel like we're having this conversation with Fargrim's axe in the air.
Oh, okay.
Just
Okay.
like ready to fucking rip.
You know what I mean? Because we talked to this family.
Yeah.
So
There were no
there
prior
was-
signs.
There was no prior.
We
sign.
weren't really looking though.
No,
Yeah.
but I don't know, man. They just seemed like a normal farm family.
If they're
I mean,
not
any family is normal until chaos
okay, Zach.
finds its way in.
We
You
see.
mean
We
Greg?
see. No, I'm talking to Zach here. If Gregor or Ack or any Wolf of Middenheim walks into a room and sees a guy with the Eye of Zinch carved into his chest coming towards you with a dagger, is it not on site? is it
I
not
think
on
the
site?
part that's holding Gregor back is that he's like, he met this guy.
Gregor's a changed man now.
Yeah.
He thinks about.
Also, all of these people are currently unconscious.
Gregor doesn't do shit on
I'm saying
no
when we
more.
walked in, he came towards us being like, "You don't have the eye. You're not safe. I need like I'm going to carve this eye
what
into
is
you."
holding Gregor's hand is the fact he's like, I talked to this man. So like putting the whole picture together is that this man's thoughts are not his own, and he could just be a victim of what's going on. And it is possible that if I'm able to fix what is going on this island, this man can be saved.
I feel like
right, that's fine.
I feel like I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, that train of thought could be flawed in the fact that like we talked to this family a long time ago, and Chaos has been here. It seems like pretty quickly since
That's
we
the
left.
game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like they've been
Chaos
That's
is
chaos, dog.
What? Right, and that's
Are they or
what
aren't they? You don't know, but you got to try and make a guess, man. Can they be saved? Can they not? Are you just going to murder everyone on site that could just be a victim?
That's my problem.
That's a personal decision you
if
gotta
we had
make.
the same exact interaction, but there wasn't a full-blown curse shit show going on this island, then yes, I would murder the shit out of this family.
He's got the eye of Zinj carved into his chest.
My question-
It on site looks like he did it to himself because he's got the bloody dagger.
Get a
and-
skin graft. I mean, you
My
cover that.
question is how have some people fallen and some people not?
I mean, that's
Right?
just
How are the people
Some
who are
people
still
make
fighting?
the choice to fall, and then some people happen to be on an island where some asshole drops an undead curse, and at the same time there's a demonic incursion, and they are literally just caught in the middle.
Yeah. But if they're mutated, I think there's
No, the little mutated boy for it, he's got to go.
yeah. I already put my holy
Yeah.
dagger. It's my dagger that I imbued with the holy light
Like I
of
said,
Ulrich.
dude, like level 2, season 1, Gregor
For sure.
would have set this
Burns
house
the
on
house
Mm-hmm.
fire.
down.
Yeah.
With them all in it,
See,
still awake.
Ack,
so they can
Ack
feel the
hasn't
flames
gone
on
through
their
that.
skin.
Ack hasn't gone through that character growth yet, so
Yeah.
he's still in the burn the heretic.
Ack
love
hasn't
that.
gone full circle.
Yeah.
I love the energy, but I think when you look at the bigger picture, I mean, we were planning on coming back here after the shit show anyway. So I think we tie these fuckers up.
All right.
And we come back once we remedy this. And if they're still zinched out, then I will personally kill everyone in this house.
All right. I think that's fair.
As you guys are having this conversation, the now dead child begins giggling.
I light him on fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sacred flame until he's burning.
The giggles continue.
Millie.
Millie's upset.
Millie.
Yeah, I sacred flame him until he is.
Okay.
Does your sacred flame actually jump to the house and now we have a situation?
No.
No, just-
No, it is holy.
right.
It is Ulrich's holy fire.
So we knock these people out. They're tied up.
Yep.
I say let's try to fix what's going on this island.
All right.
And then come back, and then they might be part of the cleanup.
All right.
But I think we need to try to, at this point, we need to try to save as many as we can.
I think we're getting caught up a little bit in the details of what's going on, and we should focus on
The task at
the
hand.
big picture and wrap up the curses and the incursion, and then we can come back
That's
to
what
cleansing what's
Yeah.
left over.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. I say one last prayer to Ulrich before we go, and then we'll head back to towards the center of the
Let's stop
island.
treating the symptoms and let's treat
The disease.
The disease.
I bet on that.
Yeah,
I don't think their insurance covers that. So
Dude, someone, hold on.
that's
I'm going to lean
pre-existing.
down.
It's pro
that's
bono.
that's a pre-existing condition.
Someone tell this man to up his premium.
yeah.
All right. Let's find this field.
Yeah. Let's go find a field. Let's go stop the undeadness.
Were we in the field?
We're in
No.
a
No, we're
We're
on
in
our
a
way.
field. I don't think we're in the field.
No.
though,
It's
not
know
the
what I mean?
You do crest over the hill, though, leaving this little farmstead. And you see what you would imagine now is the center of the island. There's this like large black, like almost crater with like almost like veins coming out of it.
Yes.
I think that's where we need to be.
I'm going to, dude. Yep. That's where I'm going right now.
I'm gonna
I'm going with them.
destroy this.
We're gonna find out
Start
what's going on
chopping
with
veins.
that crater next time on Drop Dice.
Oh my god.
God damn.
I want to say
That guy.
this
crazy.
episode started off the most always sunny energy I feel
Yes.
like we've had in a long time.
Yes.
And then got serious at a breakneck speed.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, we did a full 180.
Yep.
That was wild. Ugh.
Guys,
fun
are
ride.
we ethnic cleansing these kids?
We're not ethnic cleansing.
We're Zinj cleansing.
We're
these
Zinj
kids.
cleansing these kids.
We're chaos
I
cleansing.
will
these
never
kids.
forget at a previous job at a previous hospital. a coworker of mine unironically said the phrase, "We need an ethnic cleansing," and I was like, "We shouldn't talk anymore."
Yeah, that's
I was like,
that's a good person to cut off.
I was
that's
like,
not
I'm like,
ideal.
me and you should
That-
not associate with
No.
one another.
What,
Like,
dude?
Drop Dice does not support ethnic cleansing.
absolutely
It doesn't.
No.
It was just weird to hear somebody like unironically say that out loud.
Yeah, that's
People do be
Yeah.
tripping.
Yeah, dude.
all right.
Well, anyway, shout out to our
sponsors.
sponsors.
Yeah.
VB Health.
They also don't support ethnic cleansings. Yeah.
To our knowledge.
Dude, I'd love to. I messaged Jay about this, where the workaholics guys were talking about. Adam Devine was talking about taking load boost.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I saw another
wild.
podcast clip. I think on like I forget what. I think TikTok or something. That it was some big podcast talking about soaking wet.
Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah.
Right on, man.
Lit.
So
Shit works.
I've got
Great success.
yeah. I big fan of load boost.
Yeah.
big fan.
Yep. We recently just got some more ashwagandha.
Hell yeah.
We have
Nice.
sleep boost hopefully coming soon. 'Cause,
Nice.
God,
Sleep boost was goaded.
I
It
love
is
that
goated.
shit so much.
Fan roll.
Fan roll, yes.
Get some dice. It's
Dice.
holiday season.
Get
They
your
have
gubbins.
advent
Good
calendars.
Christmas. Yeah,
Get
gift.
your gubbins.
Yep. They always
Good
have some
dice.
Cool, unique
Use
dice
the code
sets.
that'll be at the bottom of this episode. Save yourself a
Dice
couple
10.
shekels.
10% off. Everything in the store.
This is the
Correct.
holiday season, y'all.
Yeah, it'd be.
All right.
Also,
So by the
shout out to
time this
patrons.
episode drops, it might be after Christmas.
It's after the
Merry
whole season, y'all.
we do be cooking.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
See you guys next time.
Patrons,
Bye,
throw it up.
everybody.
Throw it up.
Patrons.
Patrons. Oh,
Throw it
my
up,
bad.
Vic.
My bad.
Forget.
Throw it
Oh my
up.
God.
Special shout out
We love
to
you.
It's never thrown up.
a certain patron
Don't
I was
throw it up.
talking
Throw it up,
to
Fig.
this last week at Thanksgiving, who's was like, "Hey man, as a patron, I would love some more episodes." So, well, you got it, no? So
We're in the dog.
this is it.
Yes.
We out here.
You're welcome.
Yes.
But also, I know he hasn't listened to our entire backlog, so I was like, "Brother, run it back."
Got a lot to get through.
Step your game up.
But yeah. So.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Catch you
Bye.
guys
See you
next
guys.
time.